Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today is day 20 of 31 days of Halloween, which means it's time to do a glam look. I haven't done one in a while for Halloween, and I was really feeling this idea that I had for like a Moulin Rouge showgirl sort of look. So that's what we're doing today. I do have a corset on. I am cinched in, and I got the wig and the hair, and I actually showed you guys how I styled this wig because I did it in the video with it on my head. So you guys will see this whole look head to toe. So let's get started. Alright, so to start off this look, I'm going to prime my eyes with a bit of Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. Any sort of primer really will work for this look because we are going to be using glitter, so we'll have other stuff on top. This is just more so going to cancel out all the darkness, and I'm going to dab a little bit underneath as well, just because my circles are extra dark today. So blend this out with a sponge. I wanted to do a more glam Halloween look today just because I've been doing so many body paints and so many sort of like things that you could wear out but would need other parts to it, like certain pants or a certain shirt to really make it come together. This one you can do in any way. You can do this style of makeup with any colors that you want to go with. You can go as like a group with this one, if you can safely do so this year. But yeah, I wanted to do like a glam look because not everybody's into fully body painting, nor do they have the time to do a 1 hour body paint and then, you know, take a couple more hours to set everything. So glam-a-ween today. So now I'm going to take a purple shadow. Again, whatever colors you're using, you know, correlate them to your costume and whatnot. All of my stuff today is going to be purple and red. So I'm starting with a purple shadow, and we're just putting this all over the eye. I'm gonna take it all the way up to my brow bone. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of glitter adhesive. Any kind of primer that's really tacky is gonna be your best friend for this look. Just taking it on my finger and applying it all over the lid. Make sure you get down in the inner corner all the way to the outside. Okay, so color number 1 that we're using today is going to be our lightest color, and this is called Wicked from Sin Cosmetics. It is a light blue, purple, and silver kind of mix of glitters, and I think there's some pink in there as well. So I'm going to take a Luxie brush. This is the Precision Shader. Pick up some of this color. We're going to put this on the inner corner and inner lid. And I'm packing a whole lot of this on just up to the crease. I'm going to take the color Juicy from Sin Cosmetics, which is this purple. Of course, this would not be a glam look without a winged liner and a dramatic lash, so I'm going to pop those on off camera. I'm using the Ardell Wispies in Faux Mink. So I have my liner and my lashes on. As you can see, they're both very big. Now I am going to fill in my eyebrows with this red pencil. This is in Relentless Red from LA Girl, and I'm wearing a red wig, so I'm going with a red eyebrow. I'm going to keep them kind of thin, more to my natural brow shape, and very arched. So I have my hair prepped for my wig, and I have my corset on, which I will show you. It's just this black and red one that zips up with these stretchy panels here. So that is, I got this on Amazon. It's a really good Harley corset too if you want to be Harley. But now I'm going to do my base. So I'm going to start with my foundation. You could go paler for this look, but I just usually go with my own color and a matte finish. Of course, we're doing like a more full coverage look, so I have 2 primers on. I have my moisturizing primer and then my green primer to cancel out any redness. Now we're going to conceal and contour. So I'm going to contour my nose. So we're going to do the concealer here. And then under the eyes, even though I already put some on earlier, I want this to be really light and lifted. Here on the Cupid's bow. And then on my chin to bring it out. Also going to do here on the jaw, so when I contour underneath, the bones will stick out more. And then right in the forehead. For the forehead, I always blend like up as much as I can, like keeping it in place to not disturb too much of the product, but then blend it up so it lifts the arch of your brow even more. The nose, I always leave the tip just a little bit lighter. We're gonna go in with some bronzer and contour. I'm taking just the darkest color I have out of this little quad here. I'm gonna just start kind of drawing out my lines of where I want everything. Now I feel like blush is very important for this look, so I'm taking a matte pink blush and just gonna put this on the apples of my cheeks really heavy. I'm gonna take a bit of this blue color called Home Sweet Home from Sugar Pill and put this right underneath my lower lash line just for an extra little pop of color. Since I'm using lip gloss and a liquid highlight, I'm gonna put my wig on before I do any of that so it doesn't get all sticky and messy. So I have just a red wig here, keeping with our red theme. I have a purple wig, but it's not the right purple. So I'm going with red. This is just a little $10 one from Amazon, but I restyled it a long time ago, so it's much more wavy. So I'm gonna take this, place it on like so. Make sure you get your prep all underneath and in there. Now I'm going to show you guys how I do this with it on my head. You're gonna take your bang pieces, depending on your wig. If you're using a lace front, then don't worry about this step. Side you want your bang pieces on, just brush them over to that side. Bobby pins, and just bobby pin it in place on the side. Okay, it should only take like one, and I like to kind of leave this loose so I can play with the bangs. Now we're going to brush this kind of down. This is a wig brush, by the way. Brush this down on the side and kind of do it on both sides here. Brushing it down into almost like a low ponytail. I mean, which you can totally do, and it's very pretty. Or you can do what I'm doing and twist it around like this. And then bringing it, I gotta do that more towards the middle. So after you twist it, flip it up like this. And then use either bobby pins or a big clip. Just place some bobby pins in to take some of the length off of the hanging part. A shorter, very voluminous little poof here. Okay, very easy. And to add to the hair, I have some feathers here. I'm going to just push them down into the like spine that we made and into the clip of the hair as well. So there's one. I have a purple one to match my eye makeup. and kind of want them sticking like so. There is those added little details. So now I'm gonna add some highlight. I'm using a liquid highlight from the lighting crew. It's very pink. We're gonna dab this onto our cheeks. Lips, I'm going to line with the same red that we used for our eyebrow. All right, and then I'm going to take a gloss. This is from Wet n Wild in Lovebird Affair. And since there's no such thing as too much glitter, I'm going to take some of this red glitter called Panic, also from Sin Cosmetics. And I'm going to take what's on the cap, so just kind of pick it up and put this on my lips. And for the last little details, I'm going to put a little beauty mark on my cheek. And a few of these sticky little red gems that I have just around my eyes. Moulin Rouge look. Hopefully you guys can see it with the hair and the feathers. It just is very dramatic, very sparkly, very glam. So if you like this, make sure you subscribe down below. Let me know you liked it with a little thumbs up. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss the rest of 31 Days of Halloween. And make sure you go back and check out the rest of the looks I've done so far. So that is it from me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.